students arrive to Short Journey one way and they leave different. And there's experiences they have that they'll never forget. You feel like you're sort of leaving behind the routine and you're going to this new place where you're going to have time for building community and you're going to have time for prayer and growing your relationship with our Lord.
There are a couple things that happen when a student goes on a Gibbons retreat. Number one, they usually go with people that they want to be with. And so they go to be in community with others. And in doing so, they allow themselves the opportunity to be vulnerable. They also, in being vulnerable, they open themselves up, maybe unsuspectingly, to God, who allows, through His Spirit, the opportunity to work on their heart, to be able to help them better understand how they're being called to use their gifts and talents in service of others.
Short Journey Retreat Center has a strong history. It actually opened back in 1926 as a Rosenwald school for African American students. And then in 1983, the Diocese of Raleigh decided to purchase it. And in 2019, Cardinal Gibbons High School decided to purchase it from the diocese to make it its new home for spiritual life and leadership.
I've been on quite a lot of retreats, both as a leader and as a participant, and like the entire facility is in a spot like away from campus, away from all the hustle and bustle, and it's like there's just this nice oasis of just silence, and the atmosphere that's there, it's very calming. It's very peaceful.
I love Short Journey Retreat Center. Like, it's like a home away from home. It's like Gibbons outside of Gibbons. As I went on more retreats, I'd say people were more open and like vulnerable with each other than before. And I think when you're more vulnerable with each other, you see everyone goes through something and you're not alone and you can always support each other. I think that's one thing that I've learned through going to all of these retreats.
A very special thing about going on a Short Journey is that those are all peer-led. And so you're having students, seniors leading, underclassmen, you're having juniors leading underclassmen, you're having sophomores leading middle schoolers. As we all know, like when you're sharing your faith and you're giving your faith, you receive a lot more. It is very impactful for them to know that I can make a difference in someone's life.
The growth that we've had at the Short Journey Retreat Center has been because of not only the contributions of this community, but also the vision of our students who have said, oh boy, it'd be great if we had this, it'd be great if we had that. And it's allowed us to be able to dream and then to be able to ask. Let's provide these opportunities for our students to be able to grow in their faith in a place that we can hold as sacred, in a place that we can really embrace and make our own.
I get to plant the seeds for these kids, and I might not ever see the flower that blooms from that, but I know that everything else at Gibbons, everything else we do at Short Journey is going to water that seed so that these kids, when they leave Gibbons and they go to the next thing, then they take the fruit of the labor that we did here and they grow into a person who is helping to impact our world.